Ladies and gentlemen, this story came from The Insider. Angela Merkel came out and said she ain't taking nothing. She ain't getting no jab. And her excuse is she's too old. Being that so many of these elderly people are dying, she might actually be on to something. So this is February 26, 2021. Merkel says she won't take AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine because she's too old, as 1.4 million jabs are left unused. So that just go to show you, even the Germans ain't running out there trying to grab up all those jabs. German Chancellor Angela Merkel said she won't take AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine because she's too old. The pace of Europe's vaccine rollout has slowed behind that of the UK. People have reportedly refused to take the AstraZeneca vaccine after European leaders cast doubt of their effectiveness. Merkel, who is 66 years old, they were inquiring, when are you going to take the jab, Angela? What's up? And she says she ain't taking it. Y'all, I don't really believe most of these world leaders are taking it. I really, truly believe they are getting the placebo. And if they are, the placebo is in both the first and second shot. So, because of the ineffectiveness of the vaccine, many of them are just not enthused about getting it. She says, I'm 66 years old and do not belong to the recommended group for AstraZeneca, she told the paper. Recent trials in Scotland have linked AstraZeneca vaccine to a dramatic drop in the risk of hospitalization among older people. More than 1.4 million doses of AstraZeneca vaccines are sitting in storage in Germany, while healthcare workers have administered 240,000 doses. Thomas Mertens, who chairs Germany's Standing Commission on Vaccines, said this week, the New Scientist report, we are quite hard on this point and trying to convince people to accept the vaccine and really gain the trust of the vaccine in the population, Mertens told BBC Radio 4's Today's program. But as you may know, this is some kind of psychological problem too, and it will unfortunately take a bit of time to reach this goal, he said. So they're having a hard time convincing the Germans to even get this shot. They're turned off by it. They're saying that it's really not that effective. So if it's not that effective, why should they even take the shot? The German newspaper Handelsblatt recently published a report citing anonymous German health officials that said AstraZeneca's vaccine was only, listen to this, y'all, 8% effective among older people. 8%. That's it. 8% effective. So they're like, well, the hell with that. Why should I get it? 8%, single digit. Wow. So if it's 8%, you got to wonder what the percentage is over here with the ones they have out. Because we know they're not telling the truth. 95% effective. We know you ain't telling no damn truth. Get the hell out of here with that. But see, Americans are gullible and they will believe it. They will believe that mess. The fact-checking website Full Facts said Handelsblatt report was unreliable and that the German government and AstraZeneca denied it. Merkel described the acceptance problem with the vaccine, which she said was effective and safe. She added that Germans could not choose which vaccine they receive. So they can't say, give me the Pfizer vaccine or give me the Moderna vaccine or the AstraZeneca. They can't pick whatever they got. At that time when you show up, that's what you get. That's what she's saying. AstraZeneca is reliable, effective, and safe, approved by the European Medicine Agency, and recommended in Germany up to age 65. She told the Frankfurt Gemini. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you can't even get the prime minister, okay, to take the shot, how are you going to influence the public to do it? You won't, and I'm sorry, I still say Joe Biden and Kamala got the placebo. That's what they got. They didn't get the real shot, they got the placebo. France is faced with similar problems since President Emmanuel Macron suggests without evidence late January that AstraZeneca seems to be quasi ineffective among people over 65. And it don't say whether he got the shot or not, but he did get COVID. And from what I understand, it kicked his ass. He was in bad shape. France Ministry of Health said on Tuesday that only 107,000 AstraZeneca jabs had been administered in the first 2 weeks of the vaccine rollout. The French newspaper reported that France has received more than 700,000 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine. Officials in Austria, Belgium, and Italy have also reported resistance to the AstraZeneca vaccine. Mm. So they don't want it. I mean, look, you see all the resisting going on in America. Well, it's mainly with us in the Black community, but you can see that resistance is going on in Europe too. They don't want that vaccine. But damn, when your prime minister comes out and say it, that is something. That's not going to influence too many people to get it. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.